Burning music fan, if you're quick enough to get a ticket, that is. But what do you do if you fancy something smaller, cheaper and different? We sent music right to Kitty Empire to a gathering that might look like other festivals, but deep down is altogether not.
I'm a music journalist. Some people might tell you it's not glamorous. They're big liars. You get to hang out backstage, meet your idols, ask them probing questions about their drug consumption, and best of all, they pay you to do it.
So, when the Culture Show asked me to cover the festival of 2007, even a seasoned music journalist gets a bit excited and puts on her best wellies. But hang on, when did the Jam reform? And when did Liam Gallagher drop 10 years? Kurt Cobain's looking surprisingly healthy, considering he's, well, dead. Wait a minute. Those scoundrels at the Culture Show have sold me a pup. This is Glastonbudget, Europe's biggest festival of tribute bands.
So now I'm faced with the horrendously uncool prospect of watching looky-likey, soundy-likey bands for the next 3 days. Or until my ears bleed, whichever comes first.
It started life as a drunken idea in a Leicestershire pub. Now, Glastonbudget is 3 years old. It's never made a profit, but organiser Chris Dunn has bigger dreams than vulgar cash.
I have to say, we are a tribute to the best festival in the world, which is Glastonbury. We are a tribute to Glastonbury as Guns to Roses are to Guns N' Roses.
Glastonbudget may be an unlovely name for a festival, but then unlovely names are everywhere in the competitive world of tribute. No pun is left unturned. But how does a mere mortal transform into a superstar?
So, Liam.
Yes.
What does it take to get the spirit in you? This is where all the magic happens, isn't it?
The second I hear Acquiesce start, or the intro, as soon as that intro kicks in, it's Liam Gallagher's on stage. There's not a better job in the world, really. You get up there and you play for an hour, you swear at people and take the mick, really. It's just funny.
Did there come a point where you kind of thought, well, that's it, I'm not really going to make it on my own?
Oh, yeah, I mean, do you ask any of the original bands that have played here, and they would much rather be all playing up there for all those people, playing their own songs. You know, any tribute band that says no, they're lying.
I can see the magic starting to happen almost.
The Manchester accent's coming around the corner.
You're going to hit me any second now.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to start swearing and being really f***ing Larry.
I can't help but remain sceptical. It looks like Oasis. It sounds like Oasis. But people, it's not Oasis. The audience is sold, but I still feel this is one big joke I'm just not getting.
What do you think of the sort of tribute bands phenomenon? Do you think it's kind of like just a bit of fun, or do you think actually, you know, maybe it's just
I'm surprised actually how good they are. I watched Oasis this afternoon and that's all you want to hear is all the anthems.
Because he was rubbish at Glastonbury. Real Oasis were rubbish.
Well, there you go. Oasis at Glastonbudget, better than Oasis at Glastonbury.
Absolutely.
You can have that one.
That is 100% true.
Way off from bad dreams and smoking cigarettes. Got on a warm girl and smell of stale perfume.
Lots of people want to earn a living out of music. I mean, that's, you know, and if you can do that, you're very lucky. But the tribute scene was an area where you can go in and earn a living if you get it right. If I got a hair on my head, I swear.
So, there's more to tribute bands than cheap gags. Live, these bands cut it as impressively as the real thing. If not more so, at least according to some.
The tribute has got to match it and get it bang on. How could you resist as a fantastic professional musician not putting your own slant on something? To get it bang on to what you originally heard, that's got to take a lot of technique.
Are you actually like a massive Nirvana fan, or did you just kind of stumble across the fact that you looked faintly like Kurt?
No, that I was already a big
Nirvana fan, quite big, but not massive. It was Frank Zappa is my hero.
Frank Zappa's your hero.
Frank
So
Zappa
what?
is my
But
hero.
presumably, is there more money in Teen Spirit than there is in?
No, I'm not a good enough musician to do Frank Zappa stuff.
Right, I see.
You have to be absolutely top of the league for that.
Running on the same old ground. What have we found? Same old fear. Wish you were here.
Would you rather be organising Glastonbury?
No. No. That man is a genius.
But what about the punters? Would they swap Glastonbudget for Glastonbury?
Absolutely not. You cannot beat Glastonbudget.
No. Never. Honestly, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So, against the odds, I've actually had quite a nice time at this tribute band festival. It's small, it's human-sized, it's not over-commercialised, it's quite close in spirit of how festivals were once. There's not a mobile phone company logo in sight. There's people jumping up and down with their arms around their friends, having a marvellous time, and really, who can fault that?
And if that